My brother sent me fancy chocolates for my birthday. He called me an hour later. Did you eat them yet? I said. I gave them to your wife and kids. Turned out the chocolates were poisoned. Hey Reddit. My mom spent my whole life treating my brother like the golden child and me like the spare. I built my own life anyway and learned to live without her approval. I thought that was the end of it, until my brother sent me a birthday gift that turned into a nightmare. Before I get into that, let me start from the beginning. The thing about being the spare is you learn early that nothing you do will ever matter as much. I was standing in my mother's kitchen on a Tuesday afternoon, 35 years old, watching her fawn over a photo my brother Tyler sent from some restaurant in Buckhead. He was holding a wine glass, grinning like he invented happiness. Look at this, she said, shoving her phone in my face. Tyler took Amanda to that new French place. Isn't that romantic? I was there because I fixed her garbage disposal. Took me 40 minutes. Got grease all over my work shirt. I'm a wind turbine technician. Spend half my life up towers making sure the blades don't fall off. Good money, honest work, requires actual skills. My mother hadn't mentioned the disposal once. That's great, Mom, I said, washing my hands in the sink I just fixed. You and Rachel should try new things too, Caleb. You're always so serious. Rachel, my wife, was currently at home with our two daughters. Leah was 7. Sophie was 5. Rachel had been teaching them fractions using pizza slices, because that's what actual parenting looks like. We went to the botanical gardens last weekend. The girls loved it. My mother waved her hand like I was missing the point. That's different. I mean something adult, something cultured. Tyler hadn't taken his kids anywhere in 3 months. His boys were 7 and 5, same ages as my girls. Ethan and Lucas asked if they could come back soon because Tyler was always busy with work stuff. Work stuff meant online poker and sports betting. Had for about 2 years now. Tyler's doing so well at the pharmaceutical company. Regional director at 35. Can you believe it? Tyler was 35. Same as me. We were twins actually. Fraternal. He came out first. That 12 minutes had defined our entire lives. As kids, Tyler got the new bike and I got the used one. His college was fully funded, mine wasn't. The pattern never changed. Good for him. I need to get home, I said. Rachel's making dinner. Oh, before you go. She opened a drawer, pulled out an envelope. Give this to Tyler when you see him. Check for the boys' summer camp. Tyler's house cost $470,000. Mine cost $210,000. He didn't need help with camp. Sure, I said, taking the envelope. I drove home thinking about disposals and envelopes and how favoritism warps people into shapes they can't undo. Rachel was in the kitchen when I walked in. The girls were at the table doing homework. Daddy's home, Sophie announced. I kissed the top of her head, then Leah's, then Rachel's. Routine. How was Grandma's? Rachel asked, eyeing my shirt. Fixed the disposal. Got volunteered to be a courier. She saw the envelope. Knew immediately. Summer camp for the boys. Rachel didn't say anything. She had been watching this pattern for 9 years. Your dad's estate stuff came today, she said, nodding toward the counter. My father died 4 months ago. Heart attack. Left behind $780,000 in assets that I was untangling as executor. Tyler wanted to be co-executor. My mother pushed for it. My father's lawyer shut it down. The estate was split 50-50, but probate was dragging because of an IRS tax issue. Could be another 8 months. Tyler had been calling twice a week asking about updates, acting like I was personally delaying his payout. I picked up the mail. More forms. More waiting. We ate dinner, talked about school. Sophie was reading chapter books. Leah's science project got an A. Normal life. Later that night, Rachel showed me Tyler's latest social media post. Another restaurant, another wine glass. Living our best life. Amanda was in the photo, smiling the way people do when cameras are pointed at them. How much do you think that cost? Rachel asked. More than he has. Tyler was in trouble. I had known for months. The expensive dinners he couldn't afford. The new watch. The way he changed subjects when anyone asked about work details. My mother saw what she wanted to see. I saw a man drowning and taking expensive photos of the water. My birthday fell on a Saturday in early March. 35. Not a milestone. Rachel made pancakes. The girls drew cards with crayons. Both got taped to the fridge next to last year's versions. My mother called at 9. Said she was coming by later with cake. Asked if Tyler and Amanda were invited. I said sure. Oh, and Caleb, she added. Tyler sent you something special. You're going to love it. The package arrived at 11. Courier service. Signature required. The box was black with gold trim. Inside were 24 chocolates arranged in individual paper cups. Each one had a design on top. Handmade work from some Atlanta boutique. There was a card. Happy birthday, brother. Enjoy the good stuff. T. Rachel looked over my shoulder. Those are fancy. Too fancy, I said. I was weird about gifts. Growing up, Tyler would borrow anything he liked and Mom would tell me to stop being dramatic. So I learned, if something is mine, it stays mine. Sophie appeared at my elbow. Can I have one? Normally, I would have said no on instinct, but this was my daughter, so of course I would share with her. One piece, I said. You too, Leah. Each pick one. Both girls chose chocolates with white swirls, took small bites, smiled. Good? Really good, Daddy. Letting my kids taste one didn't count. I still wouldn't hand the whole box to anyone else. Rachel cut in. Okay, that's enough. Let Daddy decide what to do with the rest. I closed the box. Tyler hadn't sent me a birthday gift in 5 years. This probably cost $300. We should give these to Amanda and the boys, I said. They'll actually appreciate them. Rachel raised an eyebrow. You sure? I ate half a Snickers this morning. That's my speed. The plan formed easy. Tyler and Amanda were coming over later. I would hand the box to Amanda directly. My mother arrived first, alone, said Tyler and Amanda were running late. She set a store-bought cake on the counter, noticed the chocolate box. Oh, you opened them. Aren't they beautiful? They're nice, I said. I'm giving them to Amanda when she gets here. My mother's face shifted. What? No, those are for you. I don't like fancy chocolate. Amanda will enjoy them more. Caleb, that's rude. She wasn't worried about me. She was worried it would look bad, like Tyler's gift wasn't good enough. Rachel was watching this from the living room, knew where it was going. My mother started again, but I cut her off. Mom, it's my birthday. I'm giving them to Amanda. That's final. She went quiet. That disappointed quiet. Tyler and Amanda arrived 20 minutes later with the boys. Tyler was wearing a new leather jacket. Probably cost $400. Amanda was smiling, but it was tight. Ethan and Lucas ran to the living room where Leah and Sophie were watching a movie. Happy birthday, man, Tyler said, clapping my shoulder. You get my gift? Yeah, thanks. Actually, I'm giving them to Amanda. I handed her the box. These are too fancy for me. You guys will appreciate them more. Amanda took the box, surprised. Caleb, you don't have to. I want to. Enjoy them with the boys. Tyler's face did something complicated. You didn't even try one? The girls had a bite each, said they were great. But I'm not a chocolate guy. He was staring at the box in Amanda's hands. Right. Yeah, sure. My mother jumped in. I told him it was rude, but he wouldn't listen. It's fine, Mom, Tyler said, voice flat. Let him do what he wants. We moved past it. Cut cake, sang. The girls were happy. Tyler was quiet through the whole thing. Kept checking his phone. Stepped outside twice for calls. Amanda opened the chocolate box around 3 p.m. Offered pieces to the boys. Ethan and Lucas each took one. Then Amanda wrinkled her nose. These taste weird. Tyler froze, just for a beat. Then smiled too fast. Weird how? Metallic, like pennies. Ethan, the 7-year-old, made a face. Mine tastes funny too. Tyler stood up. Calm. Too calm. Stop eating. Those might have melted in transit. Chocolate gets weird when it overheats. He moved toward Amanda. Reached for the box. Let me check the label. Amanda held the box away. They're fine, just a little off. Tyler tried to slip the box into his jacket while talking. Smooth. Practiced. Amanda caught his wrist. What are you doing? I need to check the order. Make sure they didn't send expired ones. His voice was calm, but his hand was shaking. Where's the card? I need the order number. The urgency didn't match the casual words. I stood. Tyler, what's going on? He looked at me. At the boys. At Amanda holding the box. Something behind his eyes cracked for just a second. Then he turned to Ethan. You okay, buddy? You look nauseous. Ethan looked confused. I'm fine. No, you're not, I can tell. Tyler was already grabbing jackets. Amanda, we need to go. Urgent care. Now. He's not sick, Amanda said. He will be. Trust me. We're leaving. Tyler herded them toward the door. Amanda was protesting. The boys were confused. My mother was asking what was wrong. Tyler didn't answer anyone. Just got his family out the door and into the car. We heard him peel out of the driveway. My mother was the first to speak. He's just stressed. Work's been hard. Rachel was looking at me. I was looking at the chocolate box Amanda left on the counter. What just happened? I asked. Nobody answered. An hour later, I was helping clean up when my phone rang. Tyler's number. I stepped outside to answer. Yeah? Caleb. His voice was shaking, barely holding together. The chocolates. Did anyone eat them? Besides Amanda and the boys? My stomach dropped. The girls each had a small bite. Why? How much? How big? Tiny. Maybe the size of a dime each. Tyler, what's going on? Silence. Then a sound like someone was choking. Tyler? Get them to emergency. Right now. My blood went cold. What? Why? Just go. Did they swallow or spit it out? Swallowed. Tyler, what the hell is happening? Oh God. Oh God, Caleb, you never share gifts. You always follow the rules. I counted on that. What are you talking about? The chocolates. They're not safe. You need to get Sophie and Leah to a hospital. Right now. Not safe how? Just go. Now. I'm taking the boys to Emery. Meet us there. He hung up. I stood there for 5 seconds, phone in my hand. Then I moved. Rachel! I was back inside, grabbing keys. We're going to the hospital, right now. What? Why? Tyler just called. Said the chocolates aren't safe. Said to get the girls to emergency. Rachel's face drained. What do you mean, not safe? I don't know. But he's taking the boys to Emery. We're going, now. The girls said they felt fine. That somehow made it worse, because if Tyler was right, the symptoms could hit later. Rachel was on the phone with our pediatrician, getting transferred to the emergency line, explaining about the chocolates. We got inside. At first, the triage nurse looked at me like I was overreacting. Then Rachel said the words, possible poisoning, and showed the box photos and the courier label. The nurse's face changed. They put both girls in a room, started IVS, drew blood, asked 100 questions. Do you still have the chocolates? The doctor asked. Yes. At home. We need them. Right now. This is evidence of poisoning. Don't let anyone touch them. Police will retrieve them. Rachel took photos. Box, card, courier label, everything. Time-stamped. My mother's at the house, I said. She's not reliable. She enables my brother. The doctor nodded. Called hospital security. We're treating this as suspected intentional poisoning. Get police escort to retrieve evidence. Detective Richard Palmer from Major Crimes arrived 20 minutes later with a uniform. I gave them my address, keys, permission to enter. They told me my consent was enough for them to secure the box for now. The box is on the kitchen counter, black with gold trim. There's a card. Don't let my mother interfere. Palmer nodded. We'll handle it. They left to retrieve the evidence. Hospital staff directed us to another wing where Amanda was with both boys, both hooked to IVs, both pale and scared. The doctor sent the chocolates to the lab. Later that night, he came back with a face that made my stomach drop. We're treating this as suspected heavy metal poisoning based on the exposure and the taste description. We won't wait for confirmation to start treatment. Early the next morning, the confirmation arrived. Arsenic trioxide, high concentration, deliberately measured and dosed. The room spun. Deliberate, Rachel repeated. Someone put poison in these chocolates intentionally. This is attempted murder. Amanda appeared in the doorway, face wrecked. Who would do this? I didn't answer, because the answer was sitting in my chest like a stone. Tyler sent the chocolate. Tyler panicked when people ate them. Tyler called me asking if anyone ate them. Tyler knew. The police arrived an hour later. Detectives Richard Palmer and Lisa Ortiz from Major Crimes. They split us up for interviews. Palmer took me to a private room. Walked me through the day. I told him everything. The package. The card. Tyler's reaction. The phone call. Your brother called you an hour after you gave the chocolates away? Yeah. Asked if anyone ate them. Told me to get my daughters to the hospital. Did he say why? Said they weren't safe. That I needed to go immediately. Palmer wrote that down. Mr. Hayes, do you believe your brother sent you poisoned chocolates? I don't want to believe it. But yeah, I think he did. Why would he do that? I told him about the gambling, the probate delays, the way my mother enabled him. Palmer kept me another hour. When they let me go, I found Rachel in Sophie's room. They're okay, Rachel said quietly. Small doses. They're flushing their systems. They'll be home tomorrow. I sat down hard. I gave them those chocolates. You didn't know. I should have known. Tyler doesn't send gifts. He barely remembers my birthday. This was wrong from the start, and I didn't see it. Rachel looked at me. This isn't on you. This is on whoever put poison in chocolate and mailed it. And we both know who that was. Amanda walked in, face red and swollen. The boys are stable. They ate more than your girls. But they'll be okay. She sat, stared at the floor. Tyler won't answer his phone. I've called 50 times. He brought us here and then disappeared. Where does he go when he disappears? His office. Sometimes your mom's place. I don't know anymore. My phone buzzed. Text from my mother. Tyler's at my house. He's very upset. You need to fix this. I showed it to Rachel. She read it twice. Fix this? Is she serious? She's always serious. Amanda saw the text. I'm going over there. That's not a good idea, Rachel said. I don't care. He's going to explain this. Now. I stood. I'll go with you. Rachel, stay with the girls. Rachel grabbed my arm. Caleb, if he really did this, then I need to hear him say it. My mother's house was dark, except the kitchen light. Tyler's car was in the driveway. Amanda walked in first. I followed. My mother was at the kitchen table. Tyler was leaning against the counter. Where are the boys? Tyler asked Amanda. In the hospital. With IVs because they ate poison. He flinched. That wasn't supposed to happen. The room stopped. Amanda stepped closer. What did you just say? Tyler's eyes darted between us. I didn't mean it like that. Then how did you mean it? I asked. He wouldn't look at me. You were supposed to eat them, Caleb, not share them. You never share birthday gifts. My mother's voice cut in. Tyler, stop talking. No. Amanda's voice was ice. Keep talking. Explain how our children ended up in the hospital. It's the probate, Tyler said, words tumbling fast. I needed the money. I owe people. Bad people. They're not waiting 8 more months. Who do you owe? I asked. Loan sharks? Online operations? I'm down 400,000. They want it now. They've threatened Amanda, the boys. They know where we live. The number sat there like a grenade. You lost $400,000, Amanda repeated. I can win it back. I just need the inheritance. But Caleb's dragging his feet. I needed him out of the way. I didn't know it wouldn't work like that, he added, voice cracking. I thought if you were gone, the estate would release the money. Mom told me you were holding it back. My mother stood. He doesn't mean that. He's confused. Mom, stay out of this, I said. Don't talk to your mother that way, Tyler snapped. This is your fault. If you just handled probate faster, I can't speed up the IRS. There's a tax issue. You're lying. You're holding the money because you've always been jealous. Amanda laughed. Sharp. Painful. He tried to kill his brother, and he's making it about jealousy. Tyler's face twisted. I didn't try to kill him. I just needed him gone. It would have been quick. My mother was crying now. Tyler, please stop. Why? He was yelling, pacing. Everyone's acting like I'm the bad guy. I needed help and nobody would help me. You never asked, I said. You almost killed your own children, Amanda said. Our boys ate that poison because of you. Tyler stopped, looked at her. That was his fault. He gave them away. Amanda's phone was in her hand. Screen dark. She didn't hold the phone up like a prop. She just kept it low, recording everything. Tyler saw it, lunged forward. Are you recording me? Amanda pulled back. Tyler grabbed for her wrist. I stepped between them. Fast, blocked his arm. Don't touch her! Tyler shoved me. Hard. I stumbled back 1 step. That was enough. I pushed him back. 1 controlled shove, pointed at the chair. Sit down. Don't move. My mother screamed. Caleb, let him go. Call the police, I told Amanda. Tell them he just tried to assault you. He didn't, my mother started. She recorded everything, I said, not looking away from Tyler. Every word, every move. Keep talking, Mom. Amanda was already dialing. Detective Palmer? It's Amanda Hayes. My husband just confessed to poisoning the chocolates. I recorded it. He tried to grab my phone. We're at his mother's house. Tyler was still pinned, breathing hard. You're going to regret this. I don't touch you, I said quietly. I bury you with evidence. Police arrived 8 minutes later. Palmer walked in with 3 uniforms. Mr. Hayes, Palmer said to Tyler, stand up, hands behind your back. For what? My mother demanded. Attempted murder, child endangerment, possession of poison, assault. Tyler stood slow, let them cuff him, stared at me. This is your fault. No, I said. This is yours. They walked him out. My mother was screaming at Palmer. Ma'am, your son confessed to multiple felonies. We have recordings. He's going to jail. She turned on Amanda. This is your fault. You trapped him. He trapped himself, Amanda said. And I'm filing for divorce. Monday. You'll never see my boys again. My mother's face crumbled. You can't do that. I'm their grandmother. You enabled a man who poisoned children. Watch me. We left. Amanda rode with me. Rachel texted that both girls were awake. Halfway there, Amanda spoke. I knew. Deep down, I knew he was lying about everything. I just didn't want to believe it. None of this is on you. Your mom knew too. She's always known. And she chose him anyway. I parked at the hospital. We walked in together. Rachel was awake in Sophie's room. Looked at me. Is he arrested? Yeah? Good. The next morning, I made 3 calls before 7. First, locksmith. Every lock changed today. Front, back, side, garage. Deadbolts on everything. I'll pay double for immediate service. Guy arrived by 8. Second, security company. Doorbell camera, driveway camera, backyard sensors. Same-day installation cost extra. Worth it. Third, Sophie's school. Principal Andrews. This is Caleb Hayes. Sophie's in 2nd grade. My brother was arrested yesterday for attempted murder. He and my mother, Patricia Hayes, have 0 authorization to access or contact my daughters. If either appears on campus, call police immediately. Mr. Hayes, this is serious. I know. I'm emailing police reports and restraining orders now. I need written confirmation both names are flagged. We'll handle it immediately. I made the same call to Leah's school, then every other place that had my daughter's names on file. Daycare, pediatrician, dentist, gymnastics. Every place got the same message. Tyler Hayes and Patricia Hayes were not authorized. If they showed up, call police immediately. Rachel handled the hospital and insurance. Added notes to every file. No information released to Tyler Hayes or Patricia Hayes. That afternoon, we sat the girls down. We have a new family word, I told them. It's like a secret code. If anyone you don't know tries to talk to you, you say red balloon to the nearest adult. Can you remember that? Red balloon, Leah repeated. Serious face. Red balloon, Sophie echoed. Good. And if Uncle Tyler or Grandma shows up anywhere, school, park, anywhere, you run to a teacher and say red balloon. They'll help you. Understand? Both nodded. Why can't we see Grandma? Sophie asked. Rachel handled this one. Because Grandma's helping Uncle Tyler even though he hurt people. Until she stops, she can't be around you. Is Uncle Tyler in jail? Leah asked. Yes. Good, Leah said. He scared me at the party. The first test came Tuesday. Dismissal time at Sophie's school. My mother showed up, told Mrs. Peterson she was there to pick up her granddaughter. Mrs. Peterson checked the list. My mother's name was flagged red. Big letters. Not authorized. Contact police if present. Mrs. Peterson stepped into the hallway. Called me. I was up a turbine 40 minutes away. Mr. Hayes, your mother is here attempting to pick up Sophie. We've denied access. She's becoming agitated. Don't let Sophie anywhere near her. I'm calling police now. I hung up. Dialed 911. Gave them the school address. Mentioned the restraining order. By the time I reached the school, my mother had been removed. Trespass warning issued. Banned from school property. Sophie was crying in the principal's office. Rachel was there. Why was Grandma yelling? Sophie asked. Because she's upset, Rachel said. But she's not allowed to pick you up. You're safe. We updated every document, custody papers, emergency contacts, medical forms, school lists. All specifically excluded Tyler and my mother by name. 3 days later, Tyler made bail. $50,000. My mother mortgaged her house. He was out wearing an ankle monitor. Court order to stay away from everyone. My mother called Rachel's phone. Tyler wants you to know he never meant to hurt the children. He needs to apologize to Caleb. Rachel's response, tell Tyler to write his apology on the back of his prison intake form. He'll be filling one out permanently soon. She hung up, blocked the number, blocked the... My mother showed up at my work the following week. Gate security called. She's not authorized. Escort her off property. She refused. Started yelling. Site supervisor Joel, 60-year-old former Marine, handled it. Ma'am, you need to leave. Now, or I'm calling cops. She left, but half the crew heard it. Joel pulled me aside Friday. Your mother's unhinged? You handling it? I showed him the restraining orders, police reports, Tyler's arrest. He read through it, whistled low. Your brother really tried to kill you. Yeah. And your mom's defending him? Yeah. Keep her away. Let me know if she returns. Week 3, Amanda found a note on her windshield. Block letters. Drop the charges or your boys get hurt worse next time. She photographed it, bagged it, called Palmer. Palmer told her not to touch anything and asked whether any neighbor cameras faced the parking lot. Between the camera footage, phone records, and Tyler's messages, it didn't take them long to land on Victor, loan shark associate. Tyler paid him $5,000 to scare Amanda. Victor got arrested, flipped immediately in interrogation. Tyler's still planning something, kept talking about probate, about how if Caleb wasn't around, the money would move faster. Palmer called me at 11 p.m. Your brother's planning something. We're moving to revoke bail. Next morning, Tyler's bail got revoked. Judge cited witness intimidation, flight risk. Tyler went back to county jail, sat there until trial. But my mother didn't stop. Called everyone, Tyler's friends, extended family, church people, said I was lying, that Tyler was innocent, that I fabricated evidence. Some believed her. My aunt, my uncle, 2 cousins, all said, you need to forgive Tyler. He's family. I told them all the same thing. Tyler tried to murder me. If you want to support him, that's your choice. But I'm done. Family split clean down the middle. My mother tried one more time. Showed up at my house, 7 a.m. Saturday. Banged on the door. Caleb, we need to talk. I saw her on the doorbell camera. Didn't answer. Caleb, please, Tyler needs you. I called 911. My mother's trespassing. There's a restraining order. Police arrived. 2 officers. Ma'am, leave now or you'll be arrested. She finally went, yelling through the door. This isn't over, Caleb! Officers issued formal trespass warning. Next time, she would get arrested. Sophie asked through tears, why is Grandma so mad? Because she doesn't understand Uncle Tyler did something very bad, Rachel explained. She's choosing to help him instead of accept the truth. Rachel started having nightmares, woke up gasping. Tyler breaking in, poison in food, my mother taking Sophie. Amanda moved the boys twice. First to her parents' house, then to a friend's cabin outside Chattanooga when my mother drove by 3 times in one day. I feel like I'm in witness protection, Amanda told me. The boys ask when they can go home. After trial. Once Tyler's sentenced, Palmer called with updates. Prosecutors building an airtight case. Tyler's search history, chocolate purchase, arsenic order, recorded confession, witness intimidation. But his attorney's good. Robert Wu. He'll try to muddy the waters. Juries are unpredictable. 3 months before trial, I started documenting everything. Every voicemail my mother left. Every text. Every social media post claiming Tyler was innocent. Rachel did the same with Amanda's evidence. Threatening note, phone records, timeline. We were building backup, making sure Tyler never escaped. Trial date appeared, July 15th. We counted down like prisoners. 4 months, 3, 2, waiting for justice. Trial started in July. Courthouse packed. News cameras outside. Tyler's defense attorney Robert Wu led. Criminal defense specialist. My mother was paying with money she didn't have. Opening statements lasted 2 hours. Wu painted Tyler as desperate, driven to temporary insanity by gambling addiction and predatory lenders. Prosecutor Janet Walsh kept it simple. The defendant purchased chocolates, dosed them with arsenic trioxide he'd bought online through a burner account, mailed them to his brother. Forensic analysis showed the packaging had been opened and resealed. When children ate them instead, he panicked. Not because children were poisoned, because his plan failed. Whether his plan would have worked legally doesn't matter. He still tried to kill someone to get money faster. That's attempted murder. The prosecution walked through the evidence. Search history, purchase records, Tyler's burner account, my testimony about the phone call, Rachel's testimony about his panic, Amanda's testimony about the marriage and the recording. My mother testified wearing all black, crying before Wu asked his first question. Walsh destroyed her on cross. Mrs. Hayes, you testified you love both sons equally, correct? Yes. Walsh pulled out bank records. In the past year, you gave Tyler $14,000. How much did you give Caleb? My mother shifted. I don't remember exactly. 0. You gave Caleb $0. Does that sound like equal love? Tyler had more needs. Tyler lost $400,000 gambling. That's why he had needs, correct? He has a disease. Walsh showed text messages on screens. Here's a text from you to Tyler dated February 15th, 2 weeks before the poisoning. Quote, Caleb is holding your money hostage. He could release it if he wanted to. Did you send that? Yes, but... And this one, dated February 20th. Your brother has always been jealous of you. He wants to keep you struggling. Did you send that? Yes. So you actively told Tyler that Caleb was deliberately preventing him from getting his inheritance, even though that wasn't true, correct? I thought it was true. Did you verify that with anyone? A state lawyer? Probate court? No. You assumed Caleb was being malicious and fed that narrative to your other son? A son desperate for money? A son who then tried to murder his brother? Objection. Sustained. But the jury saw it. Walsh played the recording. Tyler's voice filled the courtroom. You were supposed to eat them, Caleb. Not share them. You never share birthday gifts. It's the probate. I needed the money. I owe people. Bad people. I needed him out of the way. I didn't know it wouldn't work like that. I thought if you were gone, the estate would release the money. Mom told me you were holding it back. It would have been quick. The jury's faces changed. Doubt became certainty. The defense tried manufacturing reasonable doubt. It didn't work. The evidence was too clear. Tyler bought arsenic. Tyler dosed chocolates. Tyler called panicking when people ate them. Tyler confessed on tape. Jury deliberated 6 hours. Guilty on all counts. Tyler's face didn't change. My mother screamed. Security removed her. Sentencing 2 weeks later. Judge Morrison read penalties. Attempted murder, 20 years. Child endangerment, 5 years per child, consecutive. Possession, 3 years. Witness intimidation, 4 years. Total, 37 years. Tyler would be 72 at parole. He looked at me as they took him away. Still thought it was my fault. 6 months after sentencing, probate closed. $780,000 split 2 ways. I filed paperwork myself. Because of the conviction and restitution orders, the court structured Tyler's share to go straight to his kids. Trust locked until 25. Court-ordered restitution took $40,000 for hospital bills and legal fees. Trust structure bypassed Tyler completely. Went directly to Ethan and Lucas. Tyler could never touch it, even if he got out early. The money was protected. Amanda got full custody. Tyler's visitation rights terminated. He appealed. Lost. My mother lost her house. Moved to a small apartment near Atlanta. Visited Tyler twice a month. Told anyone who would listen that I destroyed her family. Extended family split. Half understood, half didn't. Christmas cards stopped coming. 9 months after sentencing, Tyler sent letters. One a week, always my fault. Always my choice. My mother started calling from blocked numbers, using other people's phones. One voicemail got through. Tyler's deteriorating. He's suicidal. If he dies in there, that's on you. Rachel deleted it. Manipulation. I know. You're not going. I'm not going. Palmer called weeks later. Your mother tried to visit you at work. Made threats. She's escalating. Tyler's final appeal got denied. She's not processing it. A month passed. Quiet. Then on a Saturday in late October, I was at the botanical gardens with Rachel and the girls when I saw her. My mother. Near the fountain. Watching us. Rachel saw her. Grabbed my arm. Caleb. I see her. We left. Moved toward the exit. She followed. Keeping distance. We reached the car. Loaded the girls. My mother was across the lot. Watching. I walked toward her. Rachel hissed. Don't! Stay with the girls. Lock the doors. I stopped 10 feet away. What do you want? To talk to my son. You're not allowed near me. Court order. We're family. We were family. You chose Tyler. He's my son. You're my son. You don't love me. You never did. Tyler was the golden child. I was the spare. She stepped closer. I stepped back. Tyler's dying in there. He needs family. He tried to murder me. He made a mistake. Stop calling it a mistake. It was attempted murder. Premeditated. He was desperate. Then ask for help. Don't mail poison. If you just released the money, I couldn't. The IRS locked it. Federal law? She was crying. Please, Caleb. Visit him once. Let him apologize. No. Please. He's your brother. He stopped being my brother when he put arsenic in chocolate. You're so cold. I'm choosing safety over sentiment. If you don't visit him, you'll regret it. I won't. Tyler's in prison for 37 years. His kids will be adults before parole. He'll never touch his inheritance. He'll never see his boys grow up. He'll die knowing he destroyed everything for money he'll never get. She was shaking. You did this. No. He destroyed himself. I made sure justice was served. I made sure my daughters were safe. That's not cruelty. That's consequence. You're heartless. I'm alive. My daughters are alive. Tyler's children are alive. That's victory. I turned. Walked back to the car. She was screaming something about forgiveness. I got in. Locked the doors. Rachel was watching me. You okay? Yeah. We drove home. Walked inside. Locked the door. The girls were watching a movie. Rachel was making dinner. Normal life. Tyler wanted money badly enough to kill for it. He got 37 years. My mother wanted her golden child badly enough to destroy her other son. She got isolation. I wanted peace badly enough to stay quiet for 35 years. I got war, and I won. Later that night, Rachel and I sat on the back porch. Stars out. Air cool. Tyler's up for parole review in 35 years, she said. I'll be 70. You gonna speak at the hearing? Yeah. Make sure they keep him locked up. Rachel leaned into me. You thinking about him? Nope. Thinking about breakfast. The girls want pancakes. They always want pancakes. Then pancakes it is. We went inside, locked the door, turned off the lights. Just us. Our family. The one we built without compromise. Cameras on, doors locked. That's the only peace I owe anyone. A year later, the fear faded into something colder and steadier. School pickup lists that never change. The girls stopped asking about grandma. And when they did, we told them the truth in kid-sized pieces. Amanda rebuilt her life from the ground up. The boys laugh easier now. Tyler's letters still show up sometimes, full of blame and excuses, but they go straight into a folder for the lawyers. He wanted a shortcut to money. He bought himself decades of concrete and steel instead. As for my mother, she made her choice. I made mine. Some nights, Rachel and I sit on the porch and listen to the quiet. Not the fragile quiet you hold your breath for. The real kind. The kind you earn. And every Saturday morning, I make pancakes. Because peace doesn't have to be poetic. Sometimes it just has to be safe. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel and help us bring you more and better stories. Thanks.